Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1980s Smith-Corona Deville Deluxe vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in the USA. And this was a newer version of the Galaxy style machine that they were basically one of the most popular typewriters, definitely during the era of the 60s and 70s. And I believe they just went back to that style with a different name on it when everything else was transitioning into plastic, cheaper made typewriters. Smith-Corona just went back to the roots and made something like this, very high quality in this era of typewriters in the 80s when everything else was phasing out. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper, and this is the left margin. I'm going to set that on 0 and the right one around 75, and this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back. This is the paper bail that sits on top. It's got 2 adjustable rollers, holds the page down nice and tight. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, just flip that switch back 1 notch. It skips 2. 1 more, it skips 3. Very good. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line. I switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side. Flip that down to the red indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle, it prints no ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top on the black indicator, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're going to move that down for red. I did not hit that key hard enough. I'm going to go back. Very easy to use, powerful, high quality typewriter for the 80s era. Beautiful print. Very precise and aligned, which these typewriters were known for. Very fun and easy to use, user friendly. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that forward, it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. I'm going to flip this down for now and put the color back on black. Got a shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the left side. Very good. Touch control low, medium, and high. The higher you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. You do have to hit the keys harder for them to print, but they respond faster. I like it on low on this one. I can type as fast as I want because it's just got a really high response on the keys. Tab on the top section here. Right now we have tab set on 10 space intervals, so I'm just going to clear each one by hitting that clear button to the right of the tab. So now we shouldn't have any tabs, but I always like to set one somewhere in the middle so that way when you hit the tab button, it doesn't go slamming all the way to the end, causing wear and tear on your typewriter. And you can set as many tabs as you want in this model. So this has traditionally, with the some of the Galaxy Deluxes, they're called changeable keys. So these key top will pop off like that, and most typewriters don't have a 1 or an exclamation point. So this is a custom key, and then the kit will come with that top and the slug, and you can just tilt the slug and pull it off. So anybody can pretty much do that. And it's got one on the right side. This is a plus and equal sign. So you have 2 options for custom keys, and whatever you could find, accent symbols or whatever, you can swap those out. It's also got an all keys down button. So if you get a key that's stuck, you push that to pull it down without having to go in there and do it with your finger. It's just a more convenient, faster way without getting ink on your fingers. This one doesn't have any sticky keys, so you don't have to worry about that. MR stands for margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that MR button. It does allow you to type past that all the way to the end. Very good. And it has another unique function, the power space. So it's just, they put these in a lot of machines later on, and I think Smith-Corona is one of the first ones to do it, but a lot of people like that. I don't know if they just like it because it's cool or they actually use it as a function. On the right side, we have underneath the knob here, we have the carriage lock. So it releases the carriage and locks it in the middle. So when you have it in the carrying case, it protects the escapement. To unlock that, you just move the carriage to the right. And it's got these hard plastic carriage release levers. Very convenient because they have good leverage. but these are starting to break off when they get old, so and they don't make them anymore. So if you need a replacement, check my shop. I 3D print replacements for these that are really maybe even better than these ones as far as toughness and durability. These are the originals. Very smooth carriage glide, very nice condition all around on this typewriter. And if you push the button at the end of the left knob, it disables the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is one space. Same concept with the lever on the inside here. You flip that down, you disable the spacing. Flip it up, you get the clicks, and the page gauge is on the inside. It lets you know when you're getting close to the end of the page. If you load it right there below the 11, there's a little notch there, and it'll start to warn you when you're getting close to the bottom of the end of the page. That's 2 inches remaining, 1.5, 1 inch, and that's the end of the page. That's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.